witches! Hi, it's me, I'm Jess, I'm back, and he's here. That's all you need to know. This is my husband, Dan. You might know him better as Whimsy from our other channel that we do together, Cake and Whimsy. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. It is delightful in my opinion. Today, we would like to talk about the importance of this particular winter solstice. There's a big astrological event happening, and to tell us more about it, I give you Dan.
Ooh, thank you for having me on the channel, Jess. I appreciate it. That's super cool. So, astrologically, everything about the way the world works changes on a fundamental level on Yule this year. This isn't about whether it's going to be a good time to take that job or start a new romance. The forces that drive the way the world actually works are going to be altered at their very core for the next 200 years on Yule. This is going to change the way the world you live in, the world your children, your grandchildren, and even their children live in. So it's kind of a big deal.
That sounds like a big deal indeed.
Yeah. And as witches and energy workers, we have an opportunity to mold that world and help to shape it. We have a unique gift as witches, and that is that we have the ability to hold a picture of what in our mind's eye of what we want to see for the world, what we want it to become. And a lot of people don't have that gift. And that is something that we can use to help shape the way the world will become. So without getting too technical,
we don't like that technical stuff here.
Yeah, we are entering the Great Mutation and the Age of Aquarius. It is a 200-year cycle where Jupiter and Saturn meet and hang out in the air signs up in the air for a while. And while they do that, they direct the energies of the world and have a greater impact on them. And what they do for that is they start to break down the societal structures that aren't working anymore, but that are just too hard to get rid of, and the traditions that don't have a place anymore. And they dissolve them. And in their place, they put a focus on communication, technology, and humanities, which are amazing. And the rule of justice and everyone living in equal just life. So that's an amazing opportunity. So how do you get involved?
I don't know. How do I?
The beginning, I think, is the most important part. On Yule this year, and starting on Yule, but continuing on throughout, put your magical energy, your imagination, and your hopes towards the future you imagine. The world for everyone, not just for yourself, that you think can be the best world. A world where we do focus on humanities, where it's just, we communicate, we're all connected as one being. And remember, the universe doesn't deal well with negatives. So it's really important that we focus on our hopes and not our fears for the world, because the universe has a hard time magically telling the difference between those two sometimes. I'm excited.
I'm excited too. Also, I don't know about you guys, have you seen The Greatest Showman? Because the whole time he was talking about that, I kept thinking of the song A Million Dreams. It seems perfectly suited to that. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. Yay.
Oh, right to the core, right? Did you feel that?
And I think you already covered this, but there's also it's uncomfortable for a while. There's growing pains that happen with this.
There are.
There's unrest, there's discomfort, so be prepared for that, but know that you're gonna move through it.
You can't break down societal structures without there being some growing pains, but we will make it.
All right, now let's quickly talk about Yule, because I'm trying to get this up before Yule, but I procrastinated and slacked a little, so I'm kind of panic doing this now so I can get it edited and posted. We're going to go through quickly and tell you what we're doing to celebrate Yule this year. It's pretty close to what we do every year, with the exception of this great conjunction added into the mix. So, we decorate our altar. We redo it for every season and every holiday. We're also going to decorate our little Yule tree that we have for it.
Yay, I love our Yule tree.
I know, it's so cute. Then we're going to exchange gifts. Our gifts for Yule
they're gonna be more spiritual related and not commercial. This isn't really just our Christmas gift giving, because we still celebrate Christmas. This is us exchanging things that will help our spiritual path.
Yeah, good times. We are also going to be doing our annual reading of a story that Dan wrote called The Yule Hog. I'll put a link to the link. Put a link in the description below. There'll be a link so you can buy your own copy if you want to. Plus, I think over on our channel, Cake and Whimsy, we'll probably be doing a reading of that we post as well.
Yeah.
So hop over there and subscribe if you want to see that.
Yeah. We'll have some burning of the natural twigs and things from our yard so that we can.
The Yule log. We're doing the Yule twigs.
Yeah, you know, we keep it real. We don't have a real fireplace, so we're gonna burn some twigs in a cauldron.
Yeah. We also normally do a Kiva donation. Kiva.org. It's a place where you can do microloans to people who need them, and it's just a nice feel-good thing, and it seems like a good time for giving, obviously.
Yeah.
So we normally each pick a few Kiva loans to make donations to as well.
And treats and cookies, too.
Oh, yeah.
Because, I mean, it's a holiday.
Right?
We're gonna have cake and
eggnog and
things.
This year, because of the Great Conjunction, we're also going to be doing a lot of contemplating what it is we want to see change in ourselves as well as in the world. I know I personally am going to write these things down in my Book of Shadows almost as a journal entry for posterity, because I think it'll be a good thing to look back on.
Absolutely. And, I think I'm going to be focusing on how also I can change to fit into this world and to be a part of the new world we create. So
I would love to have been able to show you our Yule setup and altar, but we don't do that till Yule, so it's gonna have to wait. Yeah. We'll show you post. Is there anything else you wanted to mention, or did we pretty much cover that in great time?
Nailed it. Happy Yule, everyone.
Also, I'm going to attempt to do this. I don't know if it'll get up or not, but I'm going to try to post I'm going to try to put up a YouTube video that shows the Yule entry from my book, Witchlet Academy Holidays. Ooh. I'm doing a series called the Witchlet Academy, which is picture books for kids, for youngsters to learn, little witchlets to learn the craft, and it makes it easier to explain all of the different parts of it. I've had adults actually very interested and excited about this too, because it breaks it down into simple pieces and things you can do. Yeah. So look for that as well, also in the description. Thank you for joining me today, Dan.
Thanks for having me. It's my first visit to your channel. I'm very excited.
It's so fun having someone else here instead of just me staring at the camera. This is better. I like it. So with that, like the video, subscribe to Cake and Whimsy too, please. Oh. Happy winter solstice, happy Yule, happy Great Conjunction.
Yeah.
Keep those positive thoughts going of what you want to see in the world for the next 200 years. And peace out, witches.